unforgivable. After so many years on YouTube, I still haven't shown you my favorite dish. Favorite childhood dishes are the ones made by mom or grandma. 250 grams each of water and milk, a tablespoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt. That's 100 grams of melted butter. All of this is for 1 kilogram of flour. And a packet of yeast, no matter how many grams are in it, it's meant for 1 kilogram of flour. There's also a version with kefir and baking soda. But I've always liked the yeast dough version more. My mom was German, and the dish we're making today is also German. I hope I don't need to explain to anyone why I'm making this dish with beef today. Salt and pepper the meat. Back then, there wasn't always meat available. They would cook it just with onions and potatoes. Sometimes it was made with stewed cabbage. If you want to heat a cast iron pot evenly, always do it with the lid on. Some fat will render out of the meat. The meat will roast and heat through inside. Brush the dough and the sides of the dish with vegetable oil. Cover with the lid and leave it to rise in a warm place. In general, you have to understand that this was a dish of German peasants, so it was always made from whatever was available at home. Some more fat will render out of the meat, but you can add a little vegetable oil so that there's something to saute the onions in. The juice comes out of the meat and the onions are quite sweet. A crust has already formed on the bottom of the cauldron. To lift it, it's enough to just add a little water. That's it, let it simmer. Place the risen dough onto a table greased with vegetable oil. Some people use a rolling pin, but good dough can be stretched by hand. When my grandmother made strudels without meat, she used more oil to saute the onions. Next, the dough is rolled up into a log. The rolls need to be left again to rise. Now you can add the potatoes to the cauldron. The dough rolls will be steamed, so you need to add just a little bit more water than usual. This helps ensure the dough stays soft and moist during the steaming process. Cover the cauldron with the lid and leave it for 45 minutes. Take a look. Admire it. Of course, I also know that nowadays strudel refers to a dessert. But apparently, strudel used to mean any kind of dough roll. After all, the most important thing for workers back then was hearty, high-calorie food. Strudels. Enjoy your meal. Well, now, the new edition of the book Казан Мангал will have both a new photo and a QR code linking to the video.